Alright guys, so welcome back to another episode on the prep series. I'm just up in the kitchen about to get a meal number one of the day. So this morning I woke up extra early. I just couldn't sleep. I was sitting in bed. It was about 5 o'clock in the morning. I just couldn't sleep, so I got up, but I didn't want to eat just yet. So I was thinking to myself, I've got a busy day ahead of me. I'm down at Metroflex to train legs later on, and it's about a half-hour drive, and I've got clients this morning, so I thought, while I'm up this early, I might as well take advantage of it and get my cardio done with first. So I went straight up to the gym, done 35 minutes of cardio. That way it's out the way with and it's done with. There isn't no reason I haven't been instructed by my coach to do fasted cardio. It was only because I was up this morning, I was feeling kind of hungry, I couldn't sleep, and I just thought I might as well get out of the way with, and that's it, that done. But I'm in the kitchen, about to get meal number one. You guys know how it is. I've just got my mushrooms cooking now, and I'm about to chuck in some spinach. And then on top of that I'll have my eggs. So I do about a handful of spinach, maybe a little bit more. Actually I'm going to do a little bit less because today's my high carb day, so I don't need as much volume to make me feel more fuller. So just a little bit of spinach on there. I let that cook for a little while. Then I'll chuck my eggs in, which I've got here. I've got 8 egg whites for my morning breakfast. And like I said, because today's my high carb day, I'm going to have my bowl of ground of rice. Now this stuff, if you guys don't know, it's just like cream of rice in America. It's not as bloating as oats is. Oats have a little bit more fibre in it. This has less, and I'm really loving it so far, having the ground of rice in my prep. So much better than the oats. So I'm going to have about 50 grams weighed out. It's a little bit extra. Take that out. 50. Put a little bit of water in there, then I'll stick that in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And that is pretty much it for breakfast. So I've got my ground of rice and my eggs, and that's meal number one. So today, like I said, we're down at Metroflex. Now this is my original gym that I first trained at. It's a really old school hardcore gym. I love it. We're going to be down there today training legs. It's going to be a good workout. Obviously I'll show you guys the gym itself. We're going to show you my workout and a full day of what goes on in the prep. So far things are going really well. As you guys know, we're a little bit ahead of schedule, so I'm happy on that front. I feel like I've dropped a few extra pounds. I'm not weighing myself until Monday. Today's Friday, so I've got another 2 or 3 days until I weigh myself again, but I'm feeling a lot lighter this morning. Apart from waking up early this morning and feeling a little bit hungry, I'm feeling energetic, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive, I'm feeling like I'm in a good mood. Obviously I'm going to be feeling tired a bit and feeling hungry. That is what prep is, but overall my energy levels are really high. My workouts are having no defects. You know, my strength's still there. I'm still feeling good going into the gym. I feel like I can get on with my daily activities, my work and everything like that. But yeah, overall I'm feeling really happy. But anyway, meal number one of the day. We're down at Metroflex later on, and I'll probably catch you guys on meal number two, which will be my pre-workout. So catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm just preparing meal number two of the day, which is also my pre-workout. So I've gone for ground of rice again. I've got 70 grams of ground of rice. I've put 1 scoop of Impact Whey protein on there just to get a little bit of flavour. I've also got 150 grams of chicken and a little bit of broccoli because I'm feeling kind of hungry at the minute. And I've also got a little bit of peri-peri sauce on there, only a tiny bit. And the remaining of my carbs from my pre-workout, I've got 3 salt and vinegar rice cakes. So I'm looking at about 70 grams of carbs in my pre-workout, and that is pretty much it. Also, I'm going to be using a little bit of the Himalayan pink salt. I put about 2 sprinkles on the ground of rice because it makes it taste really nice. 1, 2, that's pretty much it. And that's going to do me for my pre-workout. I've just got some chicken cooking up while I'm here. I thought I'd cook up some chicken so that way when I get back home I can have meal number 3, my post-workout meal, all ready for me. And while I do this, you guys know I like to get my intra-workout sorted out. So I'm using my protein half a gallon jug, so I keep hydrated through my workouts. And I'm going to be using the BCAA's cherry limeade flavour. Now what I do is I always put 2 scoops wherever the spoon is. A spoon here. So I'll put 2 scoops in, which gives me 10 grams of BCAAs. And then what I'll do is I'll chuck some ice cubes in there. Get in there. So it's nice, ice and cold, and it's more refreshing when you're drinking it during your workout. And then what I'll do is then I'll then stick it in the freezer. To freeze up. So while I'm having my pre-workout, that'll be in there, and then like I said, it's all nice and cold and frozen as an intra-workout, which I really like doing. But anyway, I'm gonna dig into my pre-workout now, and I'll probably catch you guys en route when we're at Metroflex. So see you guys there. So guys, we just pulled up outside Metroflex. I'm just waiting for my training partner to turn up. So I thought I'd answer a quick few questions from my previous YouTube video. And the questions was, what is my current training split? Now, my training split on this prep is I do pull, legs, push, then I repeat that, then I have Sunday as my rest day. Now, I don't normally do this, but I'm using it at the prep in the moment is because I can get more higher frequency and I can train each body part twice in the week. Now, on my off season, what I'll probably do is I'll do each body part on its own, like I'll just train chest on its own, back on its own, bicep on a 6-day split. That will come to it when we come to the off-season videos. My other questions was, how many times do I train abs? How often do I train abs? I train abs every 3 days, and I'll keep it to about 3 sets, and I keep it heavy weights, 15 to 20 repetitions. That's all I'm doing at the moment. And what is my estimated current body fat at the moment? My estimated current body fat, I would have said around about 12 to 11%, but that's at a guess. But that answers a few of those questions. We're about to head inside. Like I said, waiting on my training partner to turn up, get pre-workout in, and then smash this leg workout. So enjoy the footage. Alright guys, we're just about to get my pre-workout in. So today I'm going for 2 scoops of Stimumax. Now I feel kind of mentally tired, just really drained out with this prep at the moment. As you guys know, I woke up at like 5 in the morning, but I feel like I'm more running on adrenaline today. Now we're back down here at Metroflex. I'm just really feeling pumped up and motivated for this workout. But I'm still going for 2 scoops of the Stimumax and also 1 scoop of Max. That's the best combination, especially for leg day. So let's head into the gym and let's get this done with.
Mix on the beat. This is Mixlaw Production. Mix on the beat. Mixlot Production.
Alright guys, we just got back at home, had a quick shower, back from Metroflex, and it's always good to be down there, just switching up, different atmosphere, different scenery, new equipment, different angles and things like that, but we killed legs today. Now as always, if you want to follow the whole workout, go add me up on my Snapchat. I always screenshot in there with the reps, sets, all that luck. So go add me up on the Snapchat if you haven't, if you want to give the workout a try. But we're back at home now, about to get my post-workout meal in, and we got plenty of carbs in this one. So post-workout, first of all, I've got my brown rice, 200 grams there, and I've got 150 grams of chicken. Now I've got more of the peri-peri sauce. I only use the sauce on my high calorie days just because I have more calories to play around with. And I was meant to take my shake with me to Metroflex because it's about a half-hour journey home. I was going to have that, then have my post-workout meal, but prep mode, my brain ain't functioning properly, so I'm going to get in now. I've got 150 grams of blueberries, 30 grams of ISO whey, which is the latte flavour, and I'm switching up my other carbs. Normally I'll have some sort of rice cakes, but I haven't had oats in a little while, so I fancied that. And I've got 45 grams of oats with a little bit of cinnamon, and that is pretty much it for my carbs for post-workout. There's about 80 grams there for post-workout meal. And that is pretty much it. Like I said, go follow me on my Snapchat if you want to go check out the workout. And that does it for today's video. I've got a lot of running around to do now. I've got to go back up to the gym. I've got a few clients to deal with. Then afterwards, I'm going to deal with some more of the business side with the clothing line. Now, a little update for you guys who are not following me on my Instagram and Snapchat. I've had a slight delay with the t-shirts. The guy who's sorting them out for me, he's away next week, so I won't be able to actually get my hands on them until next weekend. So around about 10 days, I'm going to have my hands on all the early release t-shirts. Now, if you guys want to get involved in pre-ordering your t-shirts, I'm only giving away 5 of the white ones and 5 of the black ones for an early release. So to make sure you can get your hands on them, make sure you go follow me on my Instagram and Snapchat. That way you can keep up to date on how things are going and how you can get your hands on them and pre-order it and things like that. So go add me up there, and like I said, make sure you do it fast because I'm only selling 5 of the whites and 5 of the black, and I've had loads of emails already requesting their pre-order. So if you want to get in touch, go add me up on Snapchat and Instagram. And that pretty much does it for today's video. It's more of a short video because I've got a load of running around to do now. So as always, I hope you're enjoying the prep series. If you are enjoying the prep series, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment down below if there's any questions you want to ask me about my prep or just prep in general, and I'll make sure I answer them either in the comments or on the next video. Other than that, guys, make sure you stay safe as always, make it happen, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!
Keep chasing shadows, they're always